I'm not even going to bother with an opening this time. We're literally just hard diving straight in because this is going to be more of a test stream than anything else, because I have a idea what was going wrong. Now, I do have a technician who is going to be showing up eventually on a Monday. Check to see that that's going. And let's see, is my internet being stable now that I've unplugged this stupid fucking Wi-Fi device? Yes, suddenly it's working better. Wow, maybe this stupid Wi-Fi device has been the problem the entire goddamn time, like it has been multiple times beforehand. And they won't say that something's wrong with it because, you know, every time that they do, apparently they might get in trouble with whoever they're partnered with to force this shit on me. So we're continuing. Now then, I live again, of course. And getting back from that run that I basically had to end, I did not have any luck. In fact, as you might be able to tell, a lot of things got a little bit broken. By a little bit broken, I mean oops-a-daisy, everything got broken. On the bright side, I think I might be able to fix some of this. Maybe. Maybe. Good lord. Yeah, I kinda ended up in a bad situation off stream. Wasn't exactly what I was intending to have happen, but hey. What? Newsflash, Seattle, January 29th. 1968. Today sees the opening of the landmark class action lawsuit by government employees who allege that the state of Washington knowingly sent them to perform what they described as profoundly dangerous and extremely unhealthy duties that resulted in long-term illness. Fascinating. But yeah, we need to replace some parts on the car because some stuff went very, very badly. Anyways. Okay. What else got absolutely wrecked? That did. Surprisingly, some of this is fine, weirdly enough. Alright. Now, what do I have in here that can help? Here. We won't have a shield for a little bit, but hey. I kinda was going for an achievement and did not realize that I had parked in an acid area. So it kinda messed up the car a little bit. But, you know. Things are as they are. Oh yeah, I also need to start looking for parts to replace my engine. I have come to the realization that our engine kinda needs to be replaced. And I am kinda just wandering around slightly. Just 'cause we can. Okay, recharged. That door's fucked. And a lot of stuff needs repair. How are you doing? Empty? Forgot to say something to someone. Oops. Yeah. Yeah, I'm kinda tired of the shit, I'm not going to lie. I just want to stream, and I've basically not been allowed to because of internet issues. Oh, funny. Ow! Fact of something that happened. So, as it turns out, in the Extreme One Chunk Iron Man thing I've been doing, I got the stale baguette from a mystery box, random, from the Quizzo random event. I'm not sure how to feel about that. Do I want to head into the other lands and just kind of see what we can get? We don't really have to continue the story. We can just kind of gather up power. It wouldn't hurt me to do so. Oh yeah, I guess we need to put these into the computer, don't we? There you go. Those are nice and stored away. What did my face tracking fail? Oh my fucking god. What now? 1 second. Why is face tracking failed? Oh, let me guess. You've decided that, my camera needs to be disabled for some reason. Where is it? Yeah? Why is my camera off? What? Are you fucking kidding me? 1 second. Come on. God damn it. Turn that off, turn it on. Calibrate, please. There we go. Why did my camera stop working? Hi, Lynx. God damn it. I'm not having a good day. In fact, I'm kind of having a massively irritating day at this point. Alright, God, so much of this needs, like, fixing. Rip that off there and put that into the repair device. Hopefully it doesn't do that again. Why ever did it do it? I don't know, but... we should have another bumper we can put on the car. Yeah. We do have that Colt bumper. If we're going into that area, we might as well put this on here. God, I love the shimmer effect on that so much. Any other? We already have a tuned capacitor on there. Now then, any side panels that we can take off, put into the machine, and kind of just let repair. This one? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think we head into the other zone and see if we can't get any neat devices from there. There we go. God, the more I try to keep this car coherent, the less it stays so. Alright, we do have some repair putties at least, thankfully. So let's see. We'll just kind of slap this wherever it necessarily needs to go. Headlight, those doors. It's yellow, we want to repair it. Oh, damn it. Give me that. That there. Repair that. Okay. The bumper. That headlight, and that will be most of it. Good, I think. That. We'll have to get more harmonic energy somewhere, but whatever. And no need to use the sealant kit, yeah? Yeah, okay. We'll just store that away then. Flashlight. Yeah. Relightable flashlight. Cool. Now then... check. Okay, quickly grab this. It's this one, yeah? No, this one. Just take out all the materials and we'll throw them into the storage. Okay. Now then, plasma charger, the 2 paint job things we got. Grab these out. Put the charger in the back. Can't stack them, whatever. Okay. Maybe I should put the sealant kit back here. Refinery, car part. Here. Shove that in there. Attuned capacitor. What are these? Steel parts? We should actually cook these in the furnace to be able to get some, like, research out of it. We can burn those to basically get the research off of it, though I really should have... real quickly, before it takes that. Give that back. I actually know what we should do with it. First off, put away the 2 new decals we got. I need to just reorder all of this because I have, like, no durability on for any of this, so repeat colors and whatnot don't matter. Okay. Drop those. And then... hold this. Put away the bumper, too, I guess. Yeah, I don't think we need that right now. Yeah, the bumper's fine. Shove that in there, and we'll use the energy from these to recharge the core. Once that's recharged, we can then take them and burn them for the schematics. Yeah. It's really funny that somebody called this a lazy DLC. I'm very curious what their definition of effort is at this point. Okay, this one. Attune it. And we take this, and we burn it for the schematic. Skipple. Okay, that will turn into the steel door schematic for the cult items. Okay. Wow, that charged that actually pretty well. We might be able to actually repair the cult items. Q is not throw. X is basically to drop. I keep forgetting that. And doink. Alright, repair our altar device, whatever it's called. Okay. Then we'll use our attuned capacitor to restore the harmonics of the door and everything else that we can. Hopefully. At least enough that, you know, we'll be able to rely on it, mostly. Which of these is worse? Yeah, that thing needs a repair. That thing's gonna break. We have 7 harmonic with the car now. Synergy isn't that bad. But our energy is low. We'll just have to deal with it. Alright. Activate the Zitty. Let's see here. Altar of Knowledge. Attuned Gateway. Attuned Gateway. Alright. Yeah, we can do a relatively safe trip, I think. We're basically just going to go to try to actually get, like, the, harmonics back up on the car and find a couple of pieces for it. We don't have a shield, but oh well. Let's get going. So far, 15 minutes in, and we haven't dropped the frame yet, so... Those music files do not break off right at all. It's a little bit funny, to be honest. Alright. Attuned Gateway, Twilight Thicket. It's fine. There's still quite a lot we'll have to find in the first place. And that second tape, that will lead us somewhere, who God knows where. Prettification. Alright, let's see, what do we have? Art. Okay. Yeah, we'll be able to get one of those items to open a gateway through here fairly easily. We also need to just stop and rip any, like, attuned part off a car that we can get a hold of so we can use it as fuel. And hey, our battery will get charged. Alright. Let's just park and start looking around. I'm not too worried. We're in a fairly low-level area for the DLC. Gotta actually find the thing. Also, I'm now noticing that one thing points us back to where we were. Interesting. God, these areas are wild looking. Don't know if there's an altar over there at all. Not that it truly matters. Luckily, we're not getting irradiated constantly. Basic materials are still everywhere in sight. Please don't just throw that where, like, in the way, please. And we can get basic materials here too, thankfully. Not that we're finding any chemicals still, but hey. I really need to get some items to help me, though. Okay, there is radiation here, or some sort of poison. Yeah. Alright, I don't remember what this altar is. Not that it really matters. What do you have? A fuel cube? A souvenir. Thank you. I accept your offering. Alright, what can we find? Crystals. Alright, time to get ourselves a charm. When headlights consume energy, trunk opens. When limb energy increases, lightning strikes nearby. Okay, I guess. We'll take that one. That seems like the least awful one. Shaggy Scrambler. I'm not sure I want you anywhere near me. Here, go chase that. It's after me. It is 100% after me. Well, we grabbed the item we needed. So we can just kind of beat a hasty retreat. Not a lot of things to charge our energy with, though. Alright. We could technically leave now. What is this? Low Grabber Grove. There is a parts thing over here. Why did my radio turn off? That's weird. Something attached itself to the car that turned my radio off? What the hell? Okay, what do we got? We got a still bumper or a still bumper. I guess we take the still bumper. Just throw that in there. Alright, what else do we have here? Altar of Potency. We could go to the Altar of Potency. See if we can actually recharge anything with that. The fucking tourist. God, I do not think we have the right equipment to be doing off-roading with this right now. Yeah, no. At best, we have puncture-proof tires. Come on. Up. No, not into that. Please, 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 car, please. Traction, please. Come on. Come on. Ow! Okay, maybe the lightning one was not the best choice. Come on. Up. But is this really our best route to get here? Huh. Ah! Fucking. My radio, please. Why do you keep turning it off? Hello. Side floodlights. Weird. Some charged items. Now then. That will just allow us to recharge our spiritual wandy device. You know, that thing that we don't need to really care about. Yeah. Whatever. Reclaimed cabins, reclaimed trailer, junkyard, altar of duality, altar of bounty. We're not seeing a lot of vehicles on the side of the road that have the charge on them. What was that thing? Hopefully it ignores us. Let's get out of here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Get down. Ah, damn it. Come on. Okay, we're back on the road. Cool. Now let's see. That's a reclaimed cabin. I'm not sure I care. Mostly here just looking for charged parts more than anything, which we haven't found a good way to recharge the harmonic energy. Here. We're safe-ish for now. We're only at 5%, so... Let's see if we can't find anything to recharge stuff with. Okay, I really do not like that lightning thing. Chemicals, that's one of the things we keep looking for. Let's see here. We got it. We're not finding a lot of what we're looking for, but at least there's a couple of items. What is that noise? What the actual fuck is... Get away from me. Oh. Here, go play with that or something, Pilgrim. I don't like that. I don't like that it keeps doing that. Alright, what do we got? We got a steel door. Take the door. It's got more charge to it. What are you doing? What have you... Did that thing steal something off my car? Better not have. Okay, he's distracted with the flare, so hopefully not. Doesn't look like anything's missing. Let's get the hell away from that thing before it tries to rip shit off my car. Any magical charge on that? No. We really probably need to continue the DLC story to be able to figure out how to get magical charge better. Oh, there's a magic charged item. Do that while I grab this. Yoink. Uh-oh. Always on my car. Always on the car. Ah! Stop that. Before it throws me in the air. Alright.
Welcome to the Olympic Peninsula. Enjoy your time here on this beautiful corner of the world. To the north, you'll find the state of Wandasuka. The east, Hood Canal. And to the west, the Pacific Ocean. You'll find temperate rainforests, natural lakes and rivers, and endless parklands to explore. Swim beneath the stars, hike along our beautiful coastline, and enjoy the magic of the wilderness.
After that, assholes. No. Stay away from me. Look, a flare. Go get it. No, stay away from my car, for fuck's sake. Nope. Getting out of here. Cannot do anything without a shield with these idiots around. They will literally steal parts of my car. I hate the thief creatures. And I finally found something to recharge the power of my enchanted items. God damn it. Alright. For fuck's sake. There is an altar of knowledge there. I'd rather the altar of knowledge. Because I'm not too interested in any of the relics we have found so far. If I could just make more better attuned parts, you know. Which I should be able to overall. Yeah, I think when we get back to the home area, we recharge what we can with what we can, build what we can with what we can, and then continue the DLC areas. Another part there. Flame cabin. Those things have started... The ferrymen have showed up. Where's the altar of knowledge? All the way down there. Okay. Here. Before we do anything, make sure that everything we have is still there. Okay. Quickly just kind of put everything away. I guess I could probably recharge with this, if I'm guessing correctly. Right? Yes, okay. The souvenirs are in fact a way to recharge our power. Cool. Do I have any steel parts that I can pull off and replace? That probably could be. Yeah. Okay, let's do this. Take that off. Put that on. Okay. We also grabbed a Colt bumper, which, we're just going to be here. Yeah. Simple enough to do this. Okay, that's drained completely. What can we put some more power into? That. So I need to grab souvenirs while I'm out. That seems to be the way we actually recharge our harmonic energy. I'm gonna keep referring to it as like 1,000 different things, I know. Okay, that's fine. Use it on that. The bumper also could use a little bit, but... yeah. Alright. Look at the sheen that has. That is so cool. Alright. I know I was also able to make a harmonic, engine. I have no idea what a harmonic engine even does, but hey. We'll get that altar of knowledge, and then I'll probably sacrifice the last item. Assuming we don't run into any harmonicized broken car parts. I'm not sure what those ferrymen do. I think they just kind of wander aimlessly, though. Fuel truck. Of course it's radiated here. Why wouldn't it be? I really need to make the better radiation suit. They sure do have a lot of those around here. Only about 20%. We could stop and check this place out. Although I'm not a fan of having to deal with what we have. That's a mysterious glow that I don't care about. Yeah, let's not stop here. I don't have a lightning rod to deal with that. Okay. Let's just park and get out. What an interesting noise I heard in the distance. What was that? Why is it always irradiated? Wow, there's actual multiple parts of just not irradiated, but magic things here. Bolt power? Okay. So I think we'd be better off just finding more of those souvenir items. Yeah. Seems like a better idea overall to do. Especially because most of these are crude items and they don't have a lot of power because of that. Okay. That's locked and I don't care to unlock it. But yeah, we need to find souvenirs. That seems to be the way we repower our energy outright. Now then, let's see. Ow. Ah! God damn it. Something turned off our radio again. I really hope quirks didn't get re-added to the game because I actively did not want those. Okay. Occultist synthwave looking ass tower. Alright. Let's quickly check what these guys have, because after that, we're going to have to immediately start running. Sure. Some attuned glass, that's always useful. Anything attuned is useful, to be honest. Attuned chemicals. Well, I can't make attuned putty, I don't think, so I don't know what use that is to me. I wonder if there's something that allows me to de-attune items. Or just to attune items, maybe. Another one of these gold shells. Don't really know what they're useful for, still. I'm not seeing one holding up one of the souvenir items. I don't want to get too close to that. That's going to zap the shit out of me. Alright. Time to sacrifice this thing. This thing was annoying and I don't like it. Yoink. Yeah, I know. Go, go, go. They're on the hunt, and I am aware of that fact, yes. Aesthetic as fuck, Portal. How cool that looks. Ah! Ow! Dickheaded thing. Get out of here. Okay. Jesus. Note to self. Grab every souvenir I ever see. Because we're kind of gonna need them. Wow. 100% energy. Okay. Now, just to make sure that we don't have any quirks on the car for some reason. Yeah, okay. I don't know why it was at 0 then. I think it's supposed to taste like ash. Is it supposed to taste like wet ash? Why is it chunky? I thought you... No, you're right. It's not expired. How? Alright. Door. Hook that up. Put that down. Alright. And throw all this in here. Alright. What do we need to do? First off, this needs to go into the repair device. We still need to level more of it up. I hate how small my backpack is still. I need to upgrade it. Kind of been trying to work on that. Not finding anything we need, though. Alright, how much charge did we get on that? Okay. What else needs fixing? Honestly, the back bumper we're going to rip off because we need the shielding. No, not that, that. And I think what we're going to do is we're going to use it to charge up the rest of the harmonic parts. And then from there, something. Helpful as always, I know I am. I guess we should fix up our health too, because that radiation kept hitting us. There we go. How's our gas looking? Could use a little bit. Okay, that filled up all of it. Interesting. Alright, now we can put the limb shield back on. Limb shield. There we go. We got a steel door. Any of these steel doors need replacing? Technically, yes. Though I'm not going to lie, if we continue going through the cult area, I probably should just make more cult doors. In fact, anything we can replace with the occult items is probably worth replacing right now. And everything else we can just throw in storage. Alright. I really like the way that it shimmers with the symbols. Alright, that is now properly recharged, I think. Yeah. Okay, that needs to be ripped apart. What do you give us? Trophy of bravery. We're sure getting a lot of that stuff. I still don't know what it's good for. Other than being decoration. What was that thing I just grabbed? What is this? Artifact of Shadow. Anomaly. When anomaly grabs you, honk horn. Uh-huh. Wow, what a useless device. Alright, time to start trying to make some stuff that is better for where we're going. Attuned capacitor. Is that not what we already have on there? Yeah. Here, let's make a harmonic engine. Interesting. Huh. That's some interesting power lighting that has. Alright, let's put this away. Replace all of the car's original parts. Oh. Okay, I guess that's the last part I needed to do that with. Fascinating. Is that all the energy off of that? No. One thing at a time, then, I see. I will say, repairs with this are a little weird. Okay, that's repaired. We definitely want the engine fixed, no matter what else. There are places within the other world where non-harmonized items get damaged, so, you know. Repair the rest of the engine. Yeah. I don't know if I have the recipe for this yet or not. Not sure. Not that it matters. Alright, let's see here. I'm assuming that's repaired now, yes. As well as it can be. Alright. Alright, let's see what else we can do. Grab a couple of panels, because I know we'll need to replace some of them. That one's fine. Those aren't. Wow, that thing is, that's a lot of rust. We'll just repair this. Anything that we can repair whenever we're not going to the same place is probably good. That one's fine. Okay. That's fine. This needs, repair, technically. Wonder if we're gonna get an item of similar usage. Doors could do some repair work. Let's see. You can make a couple of doors. Why not? It's full harmonic energy. Repair. Run that, do that, okay. Now, what door do we still have in need? I guess this back one. Sure, why not? This will be plenty of stabilization for it. Hopefully we can actually pick up some nice items. Anything else I can do while I'm waiting? Hey, dumpster. Hi, dumpster. What do you got for me? Food. You gave me a lot of canned food. Okay, thank you, I guess. Oh, yeah, we had these other artifacts just shoved in here. Some of which is completely useless, but hey. Alright, now then, double check to make sure we have everything nice and ready. Yep, I thought I was forgetting some stuff. Here it is. Alright, put all this away. The bright side, we're able to slowly start just having other stuff nice and readied. Just take all of this. I think I already had all of this filled. Yeah. What a pretty day that we're going to spend in the realm of Twilights. Alright. It's nice and safe. Cool. No quirks, obviously. Tape 2.
Hello again, Mr. Whiteside.
Hey,
Catch me up on the last few months.
don't you have articles on my tail? What, have they been slacking or something?
Alright.
Okay, I went to some of those meetings. They were fine, I guess.
Oh, am I not going to be allowed to leave until this finishes?
In the basement at Gilly's gas. Some guys on stage talking about opening traps or unlocking doors or something.
Mandatory equipment, 2 artifacts. Oh, I see. Gentlemen. Hello, Clanker.
Weird hippie stuff.
Found it unwelcome?
That's good.
Not for me. Thanks for the referral.
That's not much of anything. Alright.
Of course, that's entirely your choice, but look.
Alright, let's head out.
For you. I've reported your improving outlook, growth in self-awareness, self-motivation. See that?
I really do not care to hear this again.
Thanks, I guess. Is any of that true?
It is now.
Why is that acting strange?
Recommendation.
Weird.
You won't have to stay in this facility much longer.
Attuned, right of community. Okay, right of community. Also, I see we've dropped frames again, so unfortunately, it was not the device that I was hoping was the problem so that I could tell them to take it and never give me another one. Nope. Fuck. That's unfortunate. A friendly dumpster will be there to help you get you back on the road. The Whispering Tide rises unless an anomaly is attached to your car.
What good is it to taste freedom if you cannot have it? Because it opens a path. Once you know it, once you have its taste on your tongue, you can see.
Oh, no.
We are all born into families, but they are not the ones of our choosing. It is often
Interesting requirement.
that put roadblocks around our freedoms. If we do not act in the way they impose on us, then
You come here. Rabbit. Rabbit, come back. Rabbit.
And yet, we all continue to yearn for family because we were not
Okay.
live nice.
Weird.
We were built to live
You.
in packs, to move as one, to share with our brothers and sisters the burdens of life and the joys.
Please place the shield back. Thank you. I need that rabbit. Where'd that rabbit go? Rabbit?
You know that you
Where's the green rabbit?
choose a family, one that suits you,
Oh, that's not good. The rabbit's nowhere to be found that isn't broken. There it is. Here you go. Take that. I want the rabbit. I want the rabbit. Give me this. Give me the rabbit. There. There. For those who don't know, this is the one that's actually, like, safe to have and beneficial. That will heal the car. And, we kinda need it, apparently. Having that on there, apparently, is also just good. Yay. I won't really be able to see with it right there, but I'm okay with that. I see my windshield wipers turned on for some reason. Here, since we're safe enough, I'm going to do this. Actually, I know where you can sit better. Here. Yeah, that's safer for you. Why are my windshield wipers on? Now that we're nice and safe and can actually do this. Yeah. Oh, that bumper really needs repairs. You know, you could probably abuse this now that I think about it. As long as that is on our car, this area is 100% in safety, like, generalized range. At least for the most part. Haunted-ass car. Don't call my car haunted. It's not haunted, it's alive. I don't know if that sounds any better or worse. We shall all die together. Now, I know that may not be the best thing to have playing on the radio as I'm trying to say my car isn't haunted. But... see? Much happier music now. My radio turned off again. God, that's worse. Be nice to my car. It's good. It's my friend. I mean, it's not biomechanical, but it is alive. Junkyard, reclaim, potency, duality. Like, look at this. It's happy, it's friendly. Car friendly, car friend. Sure, at one point it might have attempted to, you know, drive me to madness and death, but we fixed that little problem. And now it's just a friend. Is it being controlled by Flubber? No, it just has a spirit of its own. Okay, ripped off all the spell power from that. Weirdly enough, this was all happening before the cult power stuff started. So, you know. A little bit odd. Alright, let's see here. All this crude plating, man. At least we'll be able to attune a lot of energy from it. Yeah, kinda, a little bit, except it really doesn't move most of the time on its own. Most of the time. It's our friend, it's our, also primary way to survive the zone, to be honest. I'm sure of all the things we could be friends with, the car is the better thing, and we weren't found by something worse. You know, there's a lot worse out there. A lot worse. The fog looks really good. Alright. That's most of that recharged. Alright. Now then, potency reclaimed. We have to go this way anyway, so we might as well see what's at that one altar. But yeah, it's not like the car is special in its intent to have, at one point, potentially drive me to madness and death. Anything you can attune within the zone tends to do that, but you know, we got that fixed. And now I'm able to just have the car and not be driven to madness. Never mind the fact that I was already quite insane, so it really wasn't much of a difference, but hey. Stupid bubblegum creature. Stupid. Oh, hey, another hare. A happy one. Yeah, join us. There you go. Other friendly hare. Right, there's a couple of pilgrims here we can check. Alright, let's see here. I'm happy to have those on the car. Here we go, what do you have, friend? Ooh, that's something I was wanting to know if we could find. What the... Hooligan? Bitch? A hooligan. Recommended tool unknown. Oh, okay. Fabric. That's odd. Dehydrated gold shell. Interesting. But yeah, the devices that drive people insane in this world are just every kind of like abnormal device tends to do that a little bit. Yeah, we just fully disconnected there for a second. Oh, I don't see anything wrong, said the guy lying to me. God damn it. I don't think these things care. I'm pretty sure they're going to hurt me no matter what. That jumped onto my car, didn't it? Headlights are off. They notice you. When quirk are on car, well, we don't have quirks, so that doesn't really matter. Here, we don't need that or that. This is safe to have for now. Game? Game. Really? To do it like that? Oh, it jumped on the hooligan. That's kind of funny. The bubblegum is after that. Hey, hey, let me go. We need to not have these guys on our back. Ow. Yep. Yep, they're going to hurt us. Ow. I was kicking it. Yeah, we completely disconnected there, by the way. Which is bad, to be honest. I don't know how to deal with these. That's a souvenir. We're taking that. I don't know how we got that, but we did. Okay, notably, yeah. Something is wrong with our gauge. That's odd. Let's get going. You shits. Stop that. Yes, that can go really wrong if you're in a bad position. I think we lost one of the rabbits. Oh well. I don't like if, like, headlights are off, they can hear you, or whatever that said. That's very concerning. Yeah, no, it was my end. I've been having issues. I'll have a technician out on Monday, but until that's dealt with, yeah, we kind of are just in a situation where we have to just kind of deal with it and stream whenever I have the ability to, which is frankly not often. This stream was kind of another test to see if this time of day was okay. But yeah, unfortunately, that's just kind of how things are right now. Finally, at least the technician like, not technician, but guy on the phone was like, oh, I do see something wrong. I was like, cool. Finally, one of you sees something wrong. Finally. We don't have a rabbit on the car.
When did you discover that you were different? Was it at school? When the other children laughed at your clothes, your hair, your ideas, something you had no control over? Or was it your family? Did you run to them, tripping over your shoelaces to bare your soul to them, only to be scoffed at, put down, or ignored? You sought approval from loved ones, only to be kicked down. You sought kindness, only to be shoved aside for others' gain. You did not know why. How could you? Your past betrayed you. It did not teach you what you needed to know to match the hidden expectations of the world around you. Our harmonic fellowship knows it is not your fault. Our fellowship knows that it is your differences that make you extraordinary. With us, you have a place. With us, your home has always been waiting for you. You belong with us, as you always have. We have only been waiting to receive you when you are ready.
Wow, Mr. Cultist, you finally said something that vaguely was, somehow, like, actually true. But you know what? My answer is still fuck you. I am my own god. I don't need you. Okay. 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 1 second. I knew these guys were gonna do this. Get off. Yoink. Oh, hey, look. Where's that other one at? Oh, we got a couple of good bunnies on our car now. Nice. I'm happy to have them. I love whenever other cults try to recruit me, whenever I'm like, damn. Nice speech. Anyways, I am a god. Shut the fuck up. Not that I have an ego or anything. But I'm still better than them at this whole cult thing. Like, cool structures you managed to, build. I guess. Whatever. I'm still gonna steal all your shit. Like, woo, you had to, like, find some other, like, hole in reality and use that instead of creating your own and, you know. I have no idea what I'm saying anymore. Alright, let's see. There's another parts there. Junkyard. Stealing is wrong. Wow. Shut up. Bitch. Oop. Okay, we need to drive a little bit careful because we're in the water now. But there is another shrine over here we can take stuff from. Oh, hey, look, more pilgrims. I really hope they're not secretly hooligans. You, what do you have for me? Looking for blueprints or souvenirs. Like you have, thank you. Well, no! Hey! Away from my car! Away from my car! You little... Stop! Out! Come here. My car! You little shit! Stop! Come here! Come here! No! Stop! Stop! Got you! You fuck. Oh, I'm sorry. Come here. It's okay, little buddy. Those nasty bunnies were mean to you, I know. M.O.? Wow, you moo now? Okay, there we go. Now then. You don't really have anything. No! No! Here, a flare, go away. Take that. You kidnapped the bunny! You kidnapped the bunny! What the fuck? Asshole! The poor bunny! You even go for that. Wow, you're spamming the chat. That's strange. Anyways, here, you get like a 10-second timeout for spamming chat. There you go. What a strange thing for you to have done. I can't believe that kidnapped one of my bunnies. We didn't even go to the right shrine. Also, yes, it was just 10 seconds. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, the other bunny fell off. Uh-oh. Ah, ow, ow, ow. Let go of my car, you shit. I've done that somewhere. I don't know, man. If you just randomly start putting weird letters in like random order and not actually saying anything in chat, you're gonna get caught for spam. We need to run. We need to run. As I was saying before, I was so really interrupted. That monster. Uh-oh! Yeah, we're just gonna drive. We're in trouble. Oh wow, they're moving quickly too. Holy shit. Okay, that's weird. That tower spells something? Nah, you were just typing random letters in a random order and failing to type anything. Run. Run. We're in danger and I need to run. Fuck. Oh god, they move quickly too. I don't even know what those are. Hey Bubblegum, wanna help me out here? Wow, would you look at that? Thank you, bubblegum creature, for making them all despawn. That actually is going to give us just enough time to get out of here. Are we slowly taking damage from something? Huh. Wow, you're typing gibberish again. That's strange. Maybe you should drink less. It doesn't always work out. Shut up. God damn it, game. Alright, so, we need to immediately get another bunny, place it on the car, and then hope everything goes well. Oh, cool. We started really far away from anything. Nice. Bunny. Bunny. Where'd it go? Bunny rabbit. Am I gonna be able to get that? I don't think I am. Okay, well, shit. Links. By the way, you're gonna be, maybe, depends on how long you go and how long I'm awake. Basically. But, night, man. Did that not even move the car? God damn it. Come on. Up. Stop! God damn it. Out! Out of the car! Holy shit! Out! Fuck! Fuck! Ow! Holy shit! Said out of park. We need to move now. Ferryman. Oh god. The ferryman is here. Wow, that hurt. God damn it, the rabbit keeps just going further and further away. Holy shit. Get back here. I need you on my car, little rabbit. There. Cool. Thank you. Huh, fuck. I think that is the first time I've been caught by one of the ferrymen, and wow, that was startling. Hey, stop this. What? You. What are you? No! No! Stop, you fucker! Give me that back. That thing is actively trying to get me killed with that. Oh my god. Get me away from that. Huh. Fucking hell. Car? Stop. Let's go to that one. Survive. Yeah, basically. Okay. Alright. Alright. Fuck. Good to know. If one of those things catches me, that's what it does. Fuck's sake, the bubble gum. Stop that. Would you kindly fuck off? No. Let me go. God, I have to have stuff attached to my car, but 90% of what can do that is an active hindrance. Going out of this area. This is awful. Oops. Sorry, little rabbit. That was the only rabbit we... Oh, thank you. Thank you for... Ow! What the... Ow. 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 Popped up hair. Zapping the shit out of me is what it's... No! No, you dick! Take out the flare, game. No, leave the bunny alone. Leave it alone. Give me that. I need this. I need it. Yes, you can have that one. Great, it's a hooligan. God damn it. Alright, we need to get out of here. We need to get out of here. We need to get out of here, and we're gonna get out of here. Yeah. Where is the altar? There it is. Oh my god, this place is chaos. Yeah, this isn't going to matter, but, have to double sacrifice, I think. I don't care what we sacrifice. What do you mean, not enough space? That in there. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Where's the exit? All the way back there! Oh, you don't say. Shut up. Sure, that works. That's intense enough, yeah. Oh god, the grabber things are still around too. Oh boy. Game, please don't crash. What? Did it crash? Oh, come on! No question, just know I'm eating pizza and I'm happy. Good. The game just crashed. Whoop! No, it didn't. Ah! Okay, that was weird. Okay, game, please? What the actual fuck are you doing? The music and sound is still playing. That's the worst part. There. Please stop doing that. Really? Are we gonna have to deal with this like every 10 seconds? Come on. What is causing that? What is causing that? Why are those on? Jesus Christ. Shut the fuck up, Discord. I don't care about what quests are. Why does that keep turning on? Jesus Christ. Ugh. Anyways. Home! Oh, God. What does this say? I'm trapped out here now. I tried going backwards, but back the way I came, but parts of me seem stuck. Like I can't FDS exclamation mark 3R. Wow, that's a lot of garbage. Click. I'm really sick of this basketball. Like, I'm really sick of it and I want it to go away. Alright, what do we have? A trophy of sanctuary. Okay. Now then, let's find out what this looks like, because I am actively interested in this. Damn. Oh, I like this paint set. Look at that. That is so goddamn cool looking. Guess we can also, like, make it a different base color, too, if we really wanted. Nice. Nice. Oh, it even glows in the dark. Nice. I like that set. Look at that. Alright, let's get all this trash put away. What's this? Aimless glow when not facing north. Right, whatever. And what did we get out of this? When fuel is consumed, headlights get brighter. Improve handling on roads. Okay. That's neat. Some of those are actually useful. Maybe not always useful, but somewhat so. Alright, how much of this needs recharging? A lot of it? Yeah. What all did we get? Couple of side panels by the looks of it that are okay. Realistically, I'm just going to drop these on the ground and use them as charge pieces. You don't really necessarily need all this energy. I think we're pretty fine for it, actually. Alright, doors need it, side panel needs it, yeah. We'll just use these for what little is capable of being used for. I will say, having to do this to repair the harmonic energy is a little bit time-consuming and annoying. I'm not so sure I'd want to constantly do this. Yeah, let's just do that. We can throw this into the shredder. There we go. Shredder! You are a failure of ninjutsu, Shredder. Sorry, I'm referencing shit that is older than me again. Potentially. I say. Knowing that may or may not be a lie. Not sure if there's a lot of use for this right now. We've run out of fuel, did we? Huh. Use up like 3% of whatever is on there, I guess. It'll probably burn out almost immediately. No, it won't even start because there is no energy in these whatsoever. That's funny. Alright, did I have anything else in the other part? Up here. Yeah, we had a full one. Okay. Nice. You can just set that in here then. Keep burning those. And that one's now dead, so we can get rid of it. Newly revealed junctions. Okay. I'm a little bit hesitant to go back there because of how bad that freezing was, though. Not gonna lie. Especially because I keep getting irradiated. I really need better anti-acid, anti-everything, basically. Anti-theft backpack. Swamp coal. Pierce equipment. Radiation. It wasn't radiation. I'm betting it was something else that was hitting us. Maybe acid? Probably acid. Missing ingredients. God damn it. What do we have available? We need to really go to the marsh area still and pick up more stuff there, but it's not useful to us to do a lot of that. Expanded backsink tank, fuel synthesizer, leak resistant tank, ion shield. This field of charged particles captures and effectively neutralizes even the most energetic ionizing radiation. Power hungry but life-saving. Joyously join this jet to your car to juke, jolt, jump, jab, and jitter into a joyride. Would you tell me what it does, please? Resource radar. Mobile workbench. Lazarus device. Chronodilator. Anti-grav emitter. Nitro booster. I do have a problem with how much of this is absolutely not helpful as descriptions. Like, I know you're going to do some goofy shit, but could you at least give me the proper answer to what a thing is before I research it? Yeah, that's all that research we can get. Let's see here. External tank. Expanded backseat tank. Here we go. Yeah. Would you look at that? Way more fuel now available to us. Might as well drain this and fill this back up. But yeah, I want a more difficult version of this game where I have to, like, go out, gather resources, and actually, like, refuel my pumps and shit like that. But so far, it doesn't look like that's really what most of this is. Ugh. Getting a little bit tired, I'm not gonna lie. Realistically, I probably won't stream too much longer. I just needed to know if, like, unplugging that one thing would help. So far, sorta not really. The most in danger I've been in this game was me doing stupid shit, by the way. Okay, all that's good. What else can I paint? Like, color-wise, that might look good. Like, obviously we have black. Yeah. Obviously black and red looks good. But what other color might look decent? I'm actually vaguely curious what it looks like with red paint on it. Probably not good, I'm not gonna lie. Probably going to look a little bit... Yeah. Yeah, that don't work. Red on the chassis? Nah, too bright red, too. That's just red paint. Do I have a different color of red? Blue? How's blue look? Yeah, blue don't really work with that either. Beige, lime green, various reds. Government yellow. Light blue. Off-white. I think black looks the best, at least for the colors we have right now. Yeah, let's make sure we get everything nice and painted here, the color it needs to be. That really doesn't do much. Yeah. Wait, can I put detailing on the tires? I've never tried. Can I? No. Okay, there's no cool detailing for tires. Sad. But hey. Yeah, I think this paint actually looks pretty good. Alright, let's get everything else recharged as best as we can. I have a feeling a lot of this is going to get put away somewhere. Like, I guess I can make those and they'll be made with some level of harmonic energy, but that's kind of a waste of time. Oh, the engine is almost destroyed for its power. Okay. Consumes harmonic energy for power. You know what? I don't like having the harmonic energy engine if it's going to do that. It's neat, but no. I prefer my engine to run on normal power. We can make a turbo light engine, though. That'll work better. Just runs better, I think, too. Yeah, I was wondering why our energy was going down so fast. Turns out, yeah, that thing was consuming it. Alright. All those crystals are a thing, though. Which of these needs more than anything else? Alright. Repairs are more or less done. Okay. How are these? Good. Don't really have a lot of reasons to take those out, though. I don't see a reason to take those. Alright. That's gonna go. Take that out. Put the map back in. Alright. New routes. Somewhere? Yep. Okay. Tuned gateways. Not much else about this, is there? Building density, field density, zone storm 0. Radiation, atmospheric shifts. And it's all stabilized energy. Okay. I guess we can make our way out. Whatever. We'll be able to just stop and pick up more power along the way. Alright. That turbo light engine, we'll see how it does. See if it has more, like, oomph to it, you know? Artifact of Shadow Offering. Altar of Bounty. I don't really think there's too much to be concerned with on any of this, to be honest. Ah, man. I need to think about what I'm going to eat today, too. What I need to do is I need to grab the book I bought, sit down, make sure all the, like, kind of wording is correct in it. See, whenever I went to the store, I was going to buy a water filter and some supplies for cleaning and a couple of, like, other things, including a bit of food and drink. And I went to the book section and I saw just what was touted as a collection of important US documents and, like, letters. So basically, like, founding fathers' letters to each other, the Constitution, Bill of Rights, just stuff like that. I was like, I don't have a physical version of any of that in my library yet, do I? Okay, I might as well grab it. And now I need to sit down and check through it and make sure, like, it's not horribly mangled, because I don't trust publishers not to just rewrite the fucking Constitution and tell us it's how it's supposed to be. And that's way up on that hill over there. I don't think I'm going to do that. I don't even see the roads here very well. Is there supposed to be a way through here somewhere? It looks like it's showing some sort of road up here, which I don't think is true. And we don't have the tires to get up there, do we? Yeah, no. I really need to put the off-road tires back on. Oh well. Whatever. Is there any shrines of knowledge? No, it's all just parts. Okay. I love the paint job on this thing now. Oh my god, it's just so cool looking. Especially with the energy on the car. I wonder if there's any car replacement mods that have updated for this, because I bet I could find some really cool cars. If the mod community for this is more somewhere other than the site that I checked. Wow, that's dangerous. Alright, we're good to continue, I think. Any of these openable doors? Not that one. There are doors in this that, like these tunnels, that can be opened, I have found. Stop that! What the fuck? 1 second. I'm not carrying anything that would turn that off. Why does that keep turning off? That's weird. Don't think there's anywhere to go through in there, though. Okay. Also, yeah, we do need to find a shrine to grab some items. There's one down there. That would be kind of going off the side of the road, though. Okay, what do we have here? Potency. We don't really need potency, but maybe one of these guys has something we could use. Okay. Nah, not really. Sad. I say I shouldn't do something, immediately proceed to do it anyways. Souvenir. Souvenir. This is what we need. Thank you. Just any of that we can get a hold of, basically. Alright, well, if the Shrine of Duality is there, we can just go over to it, grab it, and continue. Why does that keep getting turned off? Quirks are off. Why is my radio turning off? What the fuck was that? Hi, Dumpster. What are you doing out here? What have you got for me today? Oh. Hey, look. Thanks. Thanks, Dumpster. It's very nice of you. Good old friendly Dumpster. Even gave us a pearl. Yeah. Unreliable. Uh-huh. An unreliable pearl. Interesting. Back up slightly so we can actually get that stuff. I rarely think I've ever seen the dumpster just appear like that. Weird. Okay, all of those exploded too. But, yeah, we want to probably get a move on because there's tourists. Explosives, little shits. Alright. Alright. We'll hit the shrine, see if there's anything there that won't be a detriment at the very least. And then kind of just see what we can do from there. A lot of the parts I'm not too interested in. Mostly because we have basically all the good base game parts that are just way better than anything we can get here. That's a bridge. Interesting. Okay. Simple enough. Alright, let's see what we can get. Any more pilgrims? And there's a car with some energy on it. Fuel canister. A completely full one, for that matter. Mostly just to make that go away. Ah! Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen, but I did it anyways. Hello, pilgrims. Anything? Okay. Where'd he go? Oh, where'd he go? Okay. Weird. Ah! Fucker. Okay, shard shock. No. When headlights off, radio volume goes down. Womp womp, womp womp. Weird one, but okay. So when headlights off, our radio slowly loses volume. Funny. Yeah, I should have known as soon as he disappeared behind me that he was a hooligan. Alright, now we have one of those. Let's get a move on. Now we have to go all the way around. So let's see. Yeah, okay. Is there anything along the way that we want to actually look to, though? Maybe we can stop at that one part shrine on the way, but like I said, a lot of this stuff is just not really that useful to me. Also, this car has become real fucking, like, dark synth, and I'm really enjoying it. Like, if I was ever to have an actual car, I want it to be covered in glowing red symbols, blue shimmering symbols, and look, you know, just cool. I also blare Toho music out of that thing, too. Stop? Why? You can't stop me. What are you gonna do? Call the cops? They ain't gonna show up. I wonder what the deeper areas of the zone are going to look like with this, DLC. I really do hope modders, as I said last time, take the format of just, like, being able to add on to the areas now and go full hog with it. You'll be in trouble? No, I won't. Watch me break the speed limit. One second.
Today, I'm going to share my favorite recipe with you. Packet thick butterscotch cookies.
Hello, little buddy.
Right back to my childhood. Growing up in a large
Hey, no, hey, hey, that's mine. Give me that back. No, come here. Let go of it.
Suddenly, I was surrounded by a white cloud. We couldn't finish baking until the dust settled. This recipe calls for...
Okay, you. Come here. Let go of my light. Let go of it. Give me back my light, you little shit. It's mine. I was gonna stop and get a screenshot, but then that thing showed up. That's not my flares. Okay. Can't believe that thing stole my light. You know what? Yeah, you stand right there so I can get this screenshot. There we go. Yeah, exit photo mode. There we go. Ah! Where is it? There we go. Yes, I fully knew what that'd do if I kicked it. And I did it anyways. Is there anything we need to... not really. Not right now. There's that freezing again. Alright. Okay, cool. Oh god, another tourist bus. Really? Get out of my way. Ah! Fuck. Okay. Yeah, that's down in the water. That's why I'm not even bothering. Also, yes, I am fully aware that the music that started playing immediately was not great. You have a day or night schedule for YouTube. Whenever I'm awake and feel like streaming schedule. I can't really hold a schedule due to a couple of things. Amongst them being the unironic severe, like, insomnia basically means that I can't hold a schedule. So I just kind of stream whenever I'm able to. And, like, have the energy to do so. A lot of the time I try to stream more a night schedule, but yeah. I really don't get a lot of choice, to be honest. That one's 3. We're going to need 3 artifacts to go through there. Interesting. Well then, fair enough. A lot of the time I sleep during the day. If I'm capable of sleep, I tend to sleep. I'm not always capable of sleeping. There are days that I actually unironically don't sleep. Because I can't. So that's why I just stream almost at random. And why I don't keep a schedule of any kind. Generally, I try to stream at least once every other day. At the latest. I tend to try to not go 3 days in a row without streaming. And I tend to try to go 3 or 4 hours at minimum. But a lot of things just are on a depends. Like, when and where. We need to hit that, and then continue on. That way. So doing basic things is a chore, so I understand in a sense. Yeah. Yeah, I wish the insomnia was the only issue I had. Alright, we need to get to the train tracks. Head along those. Like, a lot of the time, if I sound like I have no energy, it's because I've probably been awake for far longer than I should be. Oh, here's the... Here's a recharge one. Not really interested, though. Yeah. Because YouTube is a bunch of like weirdos. I was gonna call them lazy, but that's not the applicable part of them. No, they're just weirdos. Why can't we have a gun emote? Censorious bastards, the lot of them. Okay. Just slowly. The water's not that deep. We can do this. Yeah, it looks like the water is fairly shallow all the way through. So we'll be able to do a couple of things. Are you a pilgrim or a hooligan? What do we got? When headlights consume energy, a wheel goes flat. Screw you. Handling on road degrades. I guess that one. That's the least awful, I guess. Did you hear the YouTube corpos? No violent games because that's a big no-no. I don't care what YouTube says, to be honest. I tend to not give a shit what a bunch of hypocrites say. On any topic they're hypocritical about, and YouTube's hypocritical about all of them. Stop turning off my radio. I forgot that it did that. Okay, we're gonna have to figure our way out of here, aren't we? No. Too steep? Yeah, okay. Basically, I have the same words for YouTube that I have for Nintendo, which is fuck you. No kindness for people who hate me. For the game and the DLC. I mean, that's a question, alright. Why does my radio keep turning off? For both the game and the DLC, I'd probably say it's not bad. Like, it's still far less than what most things would be. You must be depressed because you're a funny guy. What a weird statement to make. Come on, find purchase. There we go. That's a recharge. I'm not interested in that. Like, honestly, this game with the DLC for less than $60, yeah. That's still pretty fair. Something's happened to the engine. God damn it. Did the engine get punctured? I hope not. Not that we don't have plenty of repair items, that's just really annoying. We'll get to the exit, then I'll look at what's wrong with it. What the fuck is this? 1 second. Gloomy Pocket. No idea. Not going to see what that does. Fucker. Turn that back on. I'm happily taking care of my shiny Vulpix and sword. But yeah, this game, honestly, I say is worth it if it looks fun to you. It's still a little bit glitchy, though. I will say that much. Gotta figure out why my radio keeps turning off. What's causing that? Can't get into that building. Not worth really caring about. Oh, we've gone the wrong way. Great. This is the stage music that, is before Clown Piece, I believe. Clown Piece is such a weird character in Toho. There's a gas station up ahead. I guess we can stop there and see what's wrong with the engine. I can't believe I'm getting check engine lighted in this game. We'll also see what's in that truck. Of course, this car is in the goddamn way. It's on the driver's side, but that car's in the way. Maybe we can still reach it. One of them. Okay, we can. Cool. And we can get this nice and refueled. Cool. Car, please don't start shaking. Alright, what's wrong with the engine? Shorted. Okay. Spark plug. Electrical kit. Electrician's kit, not electrical kit. Okay. Do we have one of those? Light repair, mechanic, battery jumper. Can I make one? Electrician kit. 9-volt copper and electrodes. Not the hardest thing to find. We'll just have to look around a little. This area should be somewhat safe. Some more flares, cool. Quickly assign those to that. I need a new crowbar. Yeah, great. What do we have? Oh, hey, on board sticker. New cosmetic item. Green stripes, I think we have that. There is just so many cool, like, screenshot opportunities around here. Look at this. 1 second, I want a screenshot of this, too. Let's see. Exposure, camera roll. What do we got? LUT filter? Oh. That's what that means. Can I have a drop-down menu? That looks cool. Cartoon thin. Blueprint, inverted outline, draft, drawing. Comic book. A lot of these filters are just kind of lame, to be honest. Like, why would you want to ruin the look of it like this? Yeah. Bloom intensity, hue shifting. Oh, you can... Oh, that makes it a little bit goofy. Rain? Hidden. In-game. Hidden. Okay. Whatever. There we go. There's a non-zero chance that she's fallen asleep. Workbench, whatever. Oh, hey, we can make a pry bar. Which we're going to need. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Anything else around here? Oh, hello, dumpster. Something just hit the wall. What was that? We're probably not gonna find the parts we need here, sadly. Despite really needing them. But hey, at least we were able to stop and refuel. Actually make some parts I was kinda missing. That's not a good noise, is it? I have no idea what's over there. I'd prefer not to find out. We might need to get a move on. We are hitting 25% here. We'll double check to see if I can make what I need to, but I have a feeling I can't. Right. Okay, electrician's kit most certainly is not on the table. Mechanical and sealing. Sad. Okay. We'll just have to get a move on. Oh, God. Yep, they're here. There's that anomaly again, whatever it does. Not gonna lie, that actually startled the shit out of me.
Hello and welcome to the Forgotten Paths Zone podcast, coming to you over your radio. We are live here, and I'm joined by my friend Justin and my friend Coffee. My name's Noah. I'm your GM, as always, as we dive into the spookiness that is this wonderful rolling and role-playing game. How are y'all doing?
You always do that like people are listening. Nobody's listening. I like the point.
It's nice. What if somebody was out there, like, listening? But here's the thing, like, if we're gonna play anyways, we might as well create stuff for people out there, right?
If there's anyone out there, I hope they bring back good pizza.
If it helps you move it along, sure.
Oh, the random shit we hear on the radio in K. Alright, there's blueprints here. We'll go here, and then we'll try to get to the exit, I guess. We still have to find the recording, don't we? Okay. That was a can of nuts. I was just saying how much was in it. Probably in stream after we get back to the garage after this run. Alright, let's see. They're still on the move after us, aren't they? And is there a single shrine here for duality? Yes. This area has bad inclines, though. Yeah, they're already on the hunt. Great. So I think we might just have to go to the duality shrine, grab the item, and get out of here. No. We're already at 36%. Yeah, I don't want to sit around too long. I see how this is more difficult, though, because that will slowly just go up over time for everywhere. Instead of just each individual having its own timer, the whole area is on a timer. Oh, that thing is messing with my car. Okay. Cool. That's nice, I guess. Fuck you, too. Oh god, the engine's gonna need a fix-up whenever we're done here, too. Hit that. I'm gonna grab this really quickly, whichever one's better. Aim energy increases lightning strikes. When cars facing north, radio volume goes up. Sure. I guess. That's fine. I guess that counteracts the other issue. A little bit, at least. Alright, at least we have what looks to be just the road on out of here. Basically, is the only road, so thankfully, just be able to get on that and go. Though it's still probably not the best road, given what's on it by appearance. Oh, that put us at -1. That's great. That's good. I'm happy. By happy, I mean terribly annoyed. Okay, hello, congregation people. Hi, there's a lot of you here, aren't there? Sorry, I'm gonna have to hit some of you. Still just trying to go north, Jesus. Oh yeah, they are not happy with me, are they? Oh my god. They're after me. Would you stop fucking with my car? Okay. Uh-oh. Hi. Goodbye. Can I have my radio back now? We shall all die together. Very funny game. Turn that up louder. Actually, nah. It's fine where it's at. Get me out of here. Yep, knocked over that sign. What the hell is that? I don't care, actually. Oh, we weren't really able to grab anything, but hey, we can get the tape and get out. I'm thinking breadsticks for food. I have these cheesy breadsticks that I could make. I'm thinking that and maybe some chicken nuggets. I'm a simple person whenever it comes to what I want to eat. Chicken nuggets are good. Have been added for some reason? Oh, there. Whatever. Okay. Yeah, Lynx has a lot of shinies in Pokemon. I don't know if she still has a living shiny dex that's up to date, but she definitely has had living dexes in the past, I know that much. Alright, where am I and where's the shrine? There it is. 2 are there and then we can go there and get out. Okay. Honestly, there's some older Pokemon game that I should play again. And just get the, just get through them, more or less, at this point. We do not have time to fuck around. We went the wrong way. We're nearly at 50%. Oh, God. They all pass away. Jesus. You know what I find funniest? That one Digimon game having come out, and that one character has, like, that little, like, evil-looking cute Digimon, and it just turns into the big-titted lady. I think that's one of the funnier things about Digimon, in my opinion, is just that being a thing. Yoink. Audio tape 3. Time to get our asses out of here. Stop. Stop. A Maw and Ferryman are all about now. Okay. Turn and we'll head down this path over to the thing and get our asses out here.
Okay, trap is set.
Oh, that stupid thing is fucking with everything. Great. My music! No! Wow, we're not even on the right road. For God's sake. I hate navigating this place. What the hell? Also, yeah, I need to put more Toho music in the playlist. Alright, we're on road again. Okay, yeah, they're getting real mad now. You've been complaining about that shiny Dratini for a while now. You finally got it. God, I have no idea where this is going to tell us to go to. And once we hit it, it's going to spawn a lot on us. I know that much. Stop that. 3. Think the fog could get any thicker. Ow. Art shrine there. Too bad. Well. Great, now we have to deal with those. What? I have no idea what you're saying now. Yeah, Lynx. Oh god, that guy has a souvenir and I'm gonna need a new one. Like, actively we need another souvenir at this point for how much damage has been dealt to the car. I'll happily thank you for this. Thank you. So that's 3 of these. These will help out a lot. Alright. Wow, that's a unique looking bounty. Anyways. Where's my exit point? Oh, my exit point is really far away. Okay. Ow. Oh, that's one of those little thief things. Great. Let's get going. If your data got corrupted. Shut up. Accidentally eat spiders in your cereal. 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 Oh god, those are really unhappy with us too. Jesus. Oh, hello! Hi! Ack. Did we just hit? Yeah, we did. We just kind of hit the ferryman, didn't we? I mean, I don't know if Dante would count as a demon by her definition, for that matter. Here. Fucking Christ. Okay. What fuck? Shit. Really? Oh, that was really bad. Stop doing that. Look how fucked up the car is. God damn it. Come on. It really doesn't want my radio on, does it? Fuck. Well, we still made it. Jesus. I don't think we lost a single piece there, but oh my god. Huh. I want to hear what this tape says.
I'm surprised to see you, Mr. Whiteside. I was told that you requested this session.
Yeah, I did. I've been going to those meetings with May, and I don't know. I guess I wanted to thank you.
It's been going well then?
Yeah, it's been good. Great, actually.
Okay. Tell me more.
I didn't get it at first, right? People talking about belonging and breathing and whatnot. It's just a bunch of nonsense. May and I sat at the back and just laughed about it a bunch. She didn't take it too seriously either. We stuck around after, tooled around. She introduced me to her friends. They were a lot more normal, if you get my meaning. Sorry, this is all boring stuff.
Actually, I'm very glad to hear it. Please, continue.
So I've been going weekly to the meetings now, like you wanted. It's been like, what, 6 months? And I guess I actually like it now. I gotta admit, you were right.
That's wonderful. So, what's next for you?
I moved home. Things are good now. The members all play softball together. They invited me along. And you know what? Turns out I'm a great batter. Even though I haven't played ball since my old man stopped teaching me. And the members even asked me to teach them what I know. We get together weekly to play now.
And you and May?
Yeah. We're going steady. I don't know, I like it a lot.
Good. And how do you feel about the fellowship now?
Like, for the first time, I belong somewhere. I feel useful. So, do I pass?
Oh, that was never the issue here. But I suppose yes, as far as art is concerned. I'm processing your file as a complete rehabilitation that essentially wipes your juvenile record clean. It's a new start for you, Mr. Whiteside.
I mean, thanks. That's really cool of you, seriously.
And, as before, we say nothing of this to anyone from ARDA.
Yeah, of course. You know something? I actually never got your name.
Annie Morris.
So, Annie, are you, like, part of it? Are you,
An instrument of the Harmonic Fellowship? Yes. I was once lost, but now I have been found. The wave has risen within me.
So how does it work exactly? You work at ARDA, but you're also part of the Fellowship? Isn't it weird when they, mess with ARDA's plans?
We all use our unique gifts to serve the Fellowship. This was mine. I act as a sieve to catch those who fall through their horrible systems. ARDA can't tell the difference between the chosen from the chaff. But I can.
Huh. You caught me. I owe you big time.
And now your torch is lit. You will carry it through the darkness to light the way for others that may follow in your path.
Follow the wave.
Follow the wave.
That's recording of the cultists. How one of them was, basically brought into the fold of the cult. Look at the size of this thing. Jesus. Do I want to rend it apart? Yeah. Wow, that's a lot of material. Alright, we'll see what those 3 relics are, too. So, fucking basketball every single time. Alright. Trophy of Light. Oh, that's neat. Harmonic Energy Consumer. Oh, it's the engine, isn't it? Harmonic engine. Yeah. Okay. We'll drain this of its power. And then just kind of go on with our existence a little bit. What's really in need here? That door? Okay. What else did we get out of this? What's the message? I'm not alive. I'm not sentient. I just believe that I am. You know, odd. When trunk is open, lightning strikes nearby. When headlight consumes energy, car takes damage. When headlights are off, lightning strikes nearby. What a waste of my time. Ah! Wow. I hate that. All of those are terrible. What, you want me to actually use this engine? Wow. I will have to prep for that. I will keep it, though. Yeah, we're not doing that yet. That next area is going to be fucking wild. We're out of fuel in that. I will say, these cultists have stumbled upon some really cool technology. I can't wait to steal all of it. Alright. Yeah, we're not gonna do this yet, obviously. That's kind of fucking wild. Alright. We do have some expeditions we can do at some point. Let's see. Repair putty and electrician's kit. We need multiple electrician's kits. God damn it. Alright, let's see. 2 of them. Okay. Now it's just a matter of the parts being broken. We can replace this. Yeah, we can just replace it. Simple enough. Actually, we have this. That's a better part to put on there. Okay. We'll put that away. So far, yeah, I've been enjoying the DLC. I like the atmosphere. I'm just wondering if we're going to see more, like, inner zone, different area looking places. So what else do we need to replace here? Some of the panels, both of the lights, basically. Fine enough. Get these repaired. And I think we need to take these out and put them in the storage. Alright, do we have any of the spare lights? Yes, we do. We have spare lights. Insulated panel, bumper, insulated headlight. We'll get these installed. I mean, look at this. This is just outright, like, style, man. It's too bad these need special ways to repair, but oh well. Alright, what else needs anything? We might pull off some of these cult parts because I'm probably going to do some runs later in the normal zone areas. Braking? Yeah. Do I have any better doors? Probably not. No. I have doors, but not better doors. That's fine. This is dying and needs to be put away for a little bit. Insulated panel could be repaired. We should go throw that insulated panel in the repair item thing. This one, yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay. Now then, what else? Things will have to be repainted too. Refuel. That panel and that panel are a little broken. Yeah. We'll put this in the repair item. I am so happy they allowed us to actually change out the music in game. That front panel here also needs taking, yeah. So let's see, steel bumper, carbureted engine. That's a door. Take this. And this one. I probably could make better armor. I really need to put the other tires on here too. Now let's refill it. Grab this. There we go. Alright, anything else needing repairs or replacements? Front bumper? Isn't fully powered, no. Alright, let's see here. What can we do? What bumpers can I make? Lead lined. Some better shielding. Why not? What is that? Melik HT, Washington, 1947. What's that new sticker we have? Where is it? This one? Oh. God help us all, he's the driver, baby on board. Okay. Dumb. Whatever. Here, let's replace all the parts, since we're not going to be using any of those. Not for the time being. Let's get these nice and stored away. I should put better tires on the car, since I probably have better tires. Okay. What do I have on here that is still harmonic energy? Oh yeah, the harmonic energy holder. We can take that off. There we go. Alright, let's see what we can add to this thing. We need 3 doors, an outside add-on, and a panel. Okay. Anti-corrosion. Yeah, let's put an anti-corrosion on. God, what a goofy looking panel that is.
I'm very pleased to let you know that Sierra's been chosen as the site for the very first annual Limb Fair. That's right.
Let's see. Impact, explosion, radiation, electric. Put another one of these on here. What an absolute mess this is turning into already.
Every single one of us 85 families get to take home their very own piece of impact. So it's time to put those thinking caps on to decide what kind of device you device. And ladies, that means it's time to start campaigning your head for that foreign policy air freshener hair do and do that. And I know the government's been going up behind the scenes. Imagine not
Alright.
to make that 30-minute trek all the way to the city for the monthly fund.
What a ridiculous ad. Ah, there's an off-road tire. Let us actually manage to go up hills a little better with some of those on. All-terrain tire would be nice. We do not have the rubber to do that, though. Okay, remove that one. Okay. Oh, that makes the back wheels at least able to get us some power. Alright. We good? Oh yeah, we need another part on the back there, don't we? What kind of devices can we cook up to put on that spot? Let's see. Side storage. Limb pulse emitter. Extremely difficult for more organic and electro-organic entities to hold onto or harm the vehicle. Well, we already have the shield, so... Jump jacks? Okay. My meds are really making me tired. I'm going to lay down. Bye. Night Link. Sleep well. Auto parker. Side storage. Side floodlights. That's not really all that useful. Do I still have my lightning rod somewhere? Can I, like, quick sort this, please? No? Oh. That's a side storage. I guess we can put side storage on for now. Don't really need it, per se. Honestly, I wish I could get the, up top floodlights. These, but... Yeah, swamp coral. Oh my god, we need more swamp coral. Why is it always swamp coral that we're running out of? Oh, this stuff. Yeah, let's get that out of there. Nothing really in there to worry about. Let's see. Alright, let's see what's in the pearl. Fair enough. Wasn't a major pearl in the first place. Oh yeah, there's an achievement to get. Deconstruct a resource. Alright, gas cylinder, there. I don't know what I expected. Deconstruct a resource. Okay. There we go, that's an achievement. Because, yeah, I never was like, I wonder if that would work. Because obviously, no. What am I missing now? We have an impact, we have a cutter, liberator. Pry bar, scrapper, plasma and rubber. Okay, I'm starting to see things we're going to need to get a hold of. Flare gun, crude flashlight. There we go. New flashlight? Alright. There we go. There's a station to identify and fix car part. Fuck off. Okay, put that in there. And we can repair any other small, slightly damaged parts of the car. Alright. That should be mostly everything good. And yeah, those parts are kinda hurt, but... Tires. Those are kind of important to make sure are correct. What's the most damaged part on this? Just to get it back up. That. There we go. Alright, condition fully functional. Guess I should turn this off. There you go. Shouldn't just have that running with the doors closed and shit in here. There you go. Nice and refueled. Cool. Car's good. Now then, get that to just give it back that. Okay. Car moves uphill, windshiper move quicker. Yeah, that don't matter. Windshiper. Yeah, okay, me. I need to get the swamp coal. There's so many of those things that I need to get. Like, for so much stuff. I don't know where to get it, though. Outside of going to the swamp. Obviously. Alright. And I've never seen one of these really work, so... anything we can get? No. Okay. I'm gonna leave that there. I'm not gonna be using it. Alright. Well then. I guess I'm going to call it here because I'm starting to just kind of like zone out a little bit. Alright, so let's talk about what will be coming up. 15th, Tarkov 1.0 releases. Tomorrow, might not stream, might be streaming more Star Citizen because that seems to be what everyone else is doing. Either way, I will be playing Star Citizen tomorrow, most likely. Anything else to state? Besides that, if I don't sleep well, I probably won't be there for that. Yeah. Okay. Well. I suppose everyone using meds lately. Huh. Well. Thank you all for being here. I hope you had a good time. I hope to see you next time. Have a wonderful time of day, and remember to do the human things to survive. There is no one online for me to tell you to go watch. I guarantee you. So, goodbye. Have a nice day.